Nerf Neros here, back with another OCG duel video. We have Malice versus, I believe, Branded. Starting off with the gold sarcophagus here. I'm assuming that's Branded, or it could be Malice. Nope, but it's Branded. Okay, cool. So two decks that are able to use gold sarcophagus. Oh my God, my dog. Oh Jesus, my bad about that. So warning to headphone users. But anyways, banish the Macarier, add whatever the hell he added. I'm not sure. I didn't get to tell because my stupid ass dogs distracted me. So anyways. Send the trap card and they'll draw one. Shuffle, draw one. So Branded, I think, potentially going off here. We will see here. Activate the fusion deployment, reveal special summon. Could be Blazing Cartesia. Can't tell. The glare is very, very strong with this one here. I'm assuming it's Cartesia. So send Fallen of Albaz for the Branded Despia. Or is it called Branded Despia? I don't even know what the hell I'm talking about. Anyways, summon the... Is that... Whatever, they're sending Branded Fusion. Banish, add the Branded Fusion to hand. Now activate Branded Fusion. Chain Ash on the Branded Fusion. So yeah, Ash. The Branded Fusion is always going to be Ash. So yeah. It's always going to happen. But anyways, effect of Blazing Cartesia here. I'm assuming. So fusion summon here with the monster on field. Are they? Oh, never mind. The Blazing Cartesia from hand. Okay. Summon the Grand Goyle, I believe. Is it? I can't tell. But they're gonna activate the monster on field to special summon the Cartesia. Yep. Grand Goyle, send the Albion, and then Foolish Burial. Send Gimmick Puppet Nightmare. Oh, hell nah. End phase, I'm assuming that's what's going on here. So grab Expulsion. Oh, God, I forgot that card's not even banned. They have Gimmick Puppet Nightmare and Expulsion. That's pretty annoying. So Branded kind of coming in clutch here, but obviously in a really degenerate way. Unfortunately, that's how they win. It's kind of annoying. So let's see how Malice could deal with this Branded Expulsion with Gimmick Puppet Nightmare. We will see here. They're just gonna concede, yeah. They're gonna scoop it up. Obviously that Gimmick Puppet Nightmare is pretty stupid. Gimmick Puppet Lock is ridiculous. So moving on to game number 2 here, we're gonna see Malice going first here. Sorry, I skipped way too much. My fault there. Looks like they're gonna start off with the Adagnister engine though, the Malice player. So we will see. Okay, summon the Adagnister monster. Effect to send, I think. I don't really know the full complete effect of the monster, but they're gonna send the Dormouse. Will that resolve? I'm assuming it will. Hair effect, banish the Dormouse. Special summon Hair. Dormouse will bring itself out. Okay. Link off Hair, make the decoder. No, not yet. Okay, they're gonna activate Dormouse here. Banish White Rabbit. White Rabbit effect, special summon itself. White Rabbit effect to set. Okay. Link off, make decoder, link those off. Make Red Ransom effect, and also decoder bring itself out. So add field spell to hand. Yep, they will add field spell. Link those off, make a link 3 here. Looks like they might make the White Binder. Yep, White Binder effect. Banishing 2, which will be the Hair and the Red Ransom. And they will activate their effects. Add back Hair, special summon Red Ransom effect. Banish Malice. Chelsea P. Cat effect. Special summon itself. White Binder effect to set a trap card. Okay. And now they will activate Banishing, and they'll be able to special summon from the deck a Malice monster, which will be the White Rabbit, and then the White Binder will trigger, draw 1. Effect of the Chelsea P. Cat, banish, draw 2, banishing a Chelsea P. Cat. Okay. Link everything off, make Nightmare Griffin. Nightmare Griffin effect, discard field spell, set trap card here. Link everything off once again, make the Aboa, or whatever the hell, that's what I'm gonna call it. So discard, banish, special summon the Chelsea P. Cat, make IP, activate field spell, banish White Binder, Set 2 back row, a boa comes back, and they will pass to the branded player. So pretty strong turn. That was very, very powerful. Very good. So now it is the branded player's turn here. They're going to read the Aboa. Okay. So yeah, this is going to be a strong board to deal with. It's pretty annoying. A lot of trap cards. Lot of trap cards. I see a branded Despia here. I think that's what it's... How did I forget the branded archetype already? I see a Sorin here. So, oh god, Sanctum, goddamn. That's gonna be rough. So gonna activate Sanctum, special summoning the Scythe. Yeah, Scythe is pretty tough here. Even his reaction was like, no! Yeah. So sending the same spell. Special summon. I mean, they're cooked pretty much. They got pretty much branded, they got their own pretty much, branded, or not branded, sorry, Gimmick Puppet Nightmare Lock pretty much. So effective Sand, I'm surprised that they're even going to continue playing. Oh, Droplet. Oh, okay, Chain Droplet. That's pretty good. So sending 3 here to negate 3. They can respond with a trap at least. Will they do that? They will, so that way they can chain SP Little Knight. So activate to special summon. If they could get rid of... If they could turn it... If they could turn... Oh, they're going to chain Call by the Grave. Jesus Christ. Okay, pretty much getting rid of the monster here, banishing. And then link everything off for link 3, make Appaloosa. So that Droplet pretty much is unresolved. The Scythe is triggered. Yeah, that's GG. Yeah. Yeah, that was an insane... Droplet chain right there. The trap card pretty much played around Droplet really hard. So yeah, Droplet does suck, to be honest, when you think about it, against Malice. So moving on to game number 3, I believe. So this is going to be a lengthy grind game from what it looks like here. So Branded going first here. I see Shifter. So attempt to activate effect that's cost, sending the Branded no, not Expulsion. The Branded Regain, I believe. No, it's not Regain, right? No. Whatever. Shuffle back, draw 1. Activate. They're going to reveal from their extra deck, and then I'm assuming they're going to chain that Shifter, to be honest. But no, that's going to resolve. No Shifter yet, so discarding Fallout of Valbest here, I believe. I see a Call by the Grave, so they're pretty much good, though, at least, so... Okay. Let's see who wins this one. I'm assuming they're going to try to go for that plan again. I see a Dominus Impulse as well, which is going to be really good against Branded Fusion. So that's why Branded is not a thing anymore, because of these cards just existing in the format. They're very strong, and they just pretty much kill Branded. So anyways, add the Blazing Cartesia. Blazing Cartesia will special summon itself. Kit will summon itself, the Branded Kit or whatever the hell. So let's see here. Special summon effect, add Branded Fusion. Okay, we got hit with the ad. Get the hell out of here with that shit. So we're gonna read the kit. Hurry the hell up, man. So attempt to activate effect. That's going to resolve. They're going to grab Branded Fusion, I'm assuming. And put a card back to the top of the deck. Activate Branded Fusion. Chain Impulse. So yeah, I mean, this is what I'm talking about. You can see my mans is in distress here. And that card is now in... It's gone. You know, you cannot use that card no more. Put it away. Put it back to the deck, sir. So they're going to go Cartesia Fusion Summon here. Go for the Grand Goyle effect to send. Let's see what they're gonna send here. I mean, that's rough. Honestly, Dominus Impulse, you know, and Ash. That's 6 targets, or that's at least 6 ways of stopping Branded Fusion, which is amazing. You know, that's why this deck doesn't exist anymore. And like, it doesn't at least even try to get to like 1 spot out of like probably 60 decks, if anything, 64 decks. But anyways, We're going to see Grand Goyle resolving here. I'm assuming Malice is going to win this one completely. They chose not to use Shifter at all, surprisingly to me. I feel like, what? Why not activate Shifter? I don't understand. I mean, I don't see why they didn't use it. I mean, I feel like Shifter would have been decent. But, you know, Branded could play around Shifter. They could play with Shifter, to be honest. But anyways, send the Albion, set one card. End phase, Cartesia, add itself back to hand. Albion and that Dogmatica fusion will trigger. So summon from deck. Okay, let's see what they're going to summon here. I feel like Shifter would have been good, to be honest. You stopped pretty much the whole Gimmick Puppet Nightmare garbage. But anyways, let's see what they're going to... Is that what I think it is? I think it's also... what did they summon? Okay, they're going to send the Branded Quick Play spell. And they're going to set Expulsion. And so pass. Summon Chelsea P-Cat. They're thinking here. I feel like you get rid of you gotta get rid of that monster. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like you gotta get rid of it somehow, some way. We will see though. But you know, obviously Mary Jade sucks against Malice, I would assume, honestly. So they're going for, what is it exactly they're going for here? So Expulsion, Special Summon 2. Chain Call by the Grave on the, I'm assuming Fallen of Albaz here, so that's rough. You know, that's gotta suck. So Chelsea P-Cat resolving, that's gonna be rough. White Rabbit effect to bring itself back out. White Rabbit effect to set a trap card. And that's honestly gonna be GG from here, to be honest. That Impulse and Call by the Grave was just really good. So I guess maybe they didn't shift it for the Call by the Grave on their turn, so that makes a lot of sense to get rid of the... It's pretty much for the Gimmick Puppet Nightmare, I guess, but if you shifted, then the Gimmick Puppet wouldn't even be a thing. None of this would kind of be a thing, to be honest, but anyways, make Lingeribo to stop any potential traps that are set. Add the Adignister monster, Special Summon. Effect, will reveal Special Summon, and then effect to send. Or add, I guess. They're gonna add... Yep, they're gonna add the hair, discard Shifter. Link off, make Decoder. Hair effect, banish the White Rabbit. That's gonna resolve, Special Summon. And now Special Summon the Chelsea P-Cat. I mean, that's game, honestly. To be honest, like, that's straight up game. You do have Grand Goyle, but like, what are you gonna realistically do here? Want to activate the Grand Goyle, I think. Yep, so banish. That's going to resolve. What the hell are they doing here? Oh, okay, they're going to summon a fusion from the extra deck, and that's just the one that pretty much makes them lose, makes their attack go to 0. So link 3 monsters off. Make Red Ransom, I'm assuming. Yep. Red Ransom effect, Decoder 2. Special Summon Decoder. Red Ransom will add Field Spell. Okay. Sure. I mean, honestly, it's game. Like, Branded pretty much, the deck is like, it's a garbage deck, this format. It's not, maybe it'll come back another time, another day, but for now, it's really power crept pretty hard because of hand traps just being the way they are nowadays. So Field Spell, banish Dormouse, Dormouse bring itself out, Dormouse banish White Rabbit. Okay. Sure. What is next? Kill him already, man. Kill him. Go for game already. How is this taking this long? So link off for access code. Finally, doing something. Access code gain 3000 attack. They do have a back row here, but Lingaribo is a thing. But we'll see. Are they activating Blazing Cartesia effect? Well, they can't activate anything on summon of this, so... Because it's activating, the effect is on summon, so they can't. So banish, pop the fusion here, which they cannot respond to. So that will get popped. And they could use the effect. Also, Ransom is going to trigger. So effect special summon from the deck. So it's keeping them alive this game, that fusion, I guess. So summon Red Ransom. Resolve Red Ransom. Banishing Hair. Hair effect, add itself back to hand. So the Jester is going to activate its effect. There's something Jester going to be able to add Branded in red. Okay. And now link off here. Make the QP hearts. That's going to be able to let them banish a card on field by shuffling back Malice monster. Okay. So leaving the Lingaribo on field just in case of that set card being a trap card, so that's pretty good. So it's going to resolve the QP hearts. Attack over the Despia monster, and then they will shuffle back to banish a card on field. The card does not target, by the way. So that should resolve. They're going to chain call by the grave, targeting the White Rabbit. So shuffle back. They're going to banish the monster on field and then go for some damage here. And then activate, banish, special summon from graveyard, Chelsea Peacat, effect, bring itself out, double its attack, and that's pretty much GG. Yep, that is game. All right, well, we see, you know, obviously Branded losing that one. I mean, they're pretty much outdated, but that's going to be it for the duel. I would appreciate it if you guys, before you guys leave, check out, you know, the rest of the OCG duel videos, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next OCG duel video. Peace out.